So I'm just an idiot, stupid dog, but this was particularly interesting. I didn't understand how it worked, but the man, for all these years I've lived with the man, and my brief life of 16 years, going on 17 years, and perhaps maybe we'll make it to 18, who knows, but I'm at the throes of the thresholds of death. But still, I mean, dogs, that's the one great thing about dogs. They don't worry about their death. They ain't worried about, I'm going to lay down and take a nap one day in the sun. I won't wake up. Oh, well. The one thing that sucks is we don't get to go to heaven. Humans, they got it worked out where they get to go to heaven, and somehow they left the dogs behind. You tell me. I mean, whatever. It doesn't matter. But whatever I was going to say, it doesn't matter if you have to give everything up. I heard the man talking about, because I was already, I hover and I alight near death constantly. Every day I wake up, I'm like, holy shit, I made it. I made another beautiful day to live. Who knows if this will be my last? But the night, you go to sleep in the night, you never know if you wake up. It's beautiful to wake up, so I was happy. The man, he was like, one of the things you got to deal with is the fact that sometimes you got to push all your chips into the table. Sometimes you have to say, oh, well, let it be in God's hands. Sometimes you have to throw caution to the wind. Sometimes you have to go for broke. And these are the times that when you're young, you win. When you're old, you lose. That's how it goes. Sometimes, the odds are against you. Once you push all your chips in and you're old, you're just barely clinging right there. You're barely hanging on. You're hoping against hope that's going to work out for you. And the man was explaining it to me. As a dog, you're like hoping against hope's ass. I'm going to live or die. I'll wake up tomorrow or I won't. I'm not that worried about it. It doesn't have to concern me. It's all with the, whatever, the great beyond. You don't even have to figure it out. It's okay. It works itself out in the long run. But men have to pray they wake up tomorrow. They have to get in fear when they start getting, tightness in their throat. Is this it? Is this where I'm dying? When they get a terrible gastric thing and they burp up and the acid comes up into the back of their throat and their heart starts racing, they got to say, holy shit, is this it? Is this where I die? Is this where I check out? Dogs don't have to worry about it. But sometimes when man, and the man was explaining it to me, when mankind, when they experience, it puts a fine point on things. It puts the dagger's edge right there. You go for broke. You do whatever you can to whatever you say, try to get what you want to get or get over the hump. If you get over the hump, you get a couple days rest. If you get over the hump, you push all in. It's frantic. It's crazy. Somehow you survive and you get to the other side. You come down the other side of the mountain. You're like, holy crap, it's beautiful over here. It smells like ozone. I feel refreshed. The sun is blading on my face like a blatting deer. I don't have to worry about it. Now, that's short-lived. You might get a couple days here or there, you get a couple good nights sleep, and then all of a sudden you're back in the rat race. You're right back where you started. You're right there on the treadmill. It doesn't matter. Don't worry about it. You won't figure it out. Nobody has.